I'm Nick Hammond from Hammy Eats, delivered by Mr. D, and I'm back in the mother city of Cape Town. It's the month of love, February, and to help you out, behind me is the Lebanese Bakery. I've heard amazing things about it. We're going to go inside, meet Clara, hear her story, and find out if there really are among the best Lebanese bakeries in South Africa. Clara.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I'm so excited. I've heard amazing things about this bakery.
Welcome to the Lebanese Bakery.
So I think this is fantastic because you and I have got a lot of interceptions in life. We're both in the southern suburbs of Cape Town. We've both got interested in food, and we're both now sitting across the table from each other at the Lebanese Bakery. So I want to hear your whole story.
I lived in Egypt for 3 years in Cairo. And I came home and I was chefing and doing chef work everywhere, and eventually got super pregnant. Couldn't do 12-hour days. And I get a phone call from an Egyptian number, and it's Khaled, my business partner now, saying, hey, we know the same people in Cairo and I want to buy a bakery in Claremont. Would you be up to having a look at it and tell me what you think? I went, and it was this space. It wasn't laid out the way it is now, and that was the Lebanese Bakery. So it had existed for a year, and my business partner Khaled wanted to buy it. I came and looked at everything. Says really good bones, and most importantly, the Lebanese oven was here. So I said, dude, do it, you know. And then he was like, cool, do you want to be my business partner? And I was like, yes. And we took over in September 2019. And we did a whole reno, and I painted, and I made it look pretty. And now it has been 6 years.
If I'm correct, I can tell because of your background in food and your travels to the northern parts of the continent and the tattoo on your hand of Africa that you love this continent, I'm sure. Like what your feelings are around food and culture and how those two things are connected.
You know, one thing that I discovered living in the Middle East and having traveled around the Middle East was how food is shared. The atmosphere around a table is really nice. I think that is what brings us all together.
So to the completely uninitiated, how would you talk about Lebanese food?
Oh, sweetheart, how much time you got? Flavorful, fresh, loud, subtle. You've got fresh lemon, fresh garlic, pomegranate, molasses, and you've got these beautiful tomatoes and cucumbers bursting with flavor, mint and chili, and oh my gosh. But then also the warm spices. So you've got, you know, cinnamon, allspice, and cumin and coriander, and those together, they can make something really warm. I think there's a reason why Lebanese food is so popular all over the world.
I read somewhere that at some point this place has also been confused as the lesbian bakery.
That was a fortuitous typo. And somebody had posted on the Facebook group that had posted, hey, does anybody know anything about the lesbian bakery? I've heard mixed reviews. Which I was like, okay, I don't know about the mixed reviews, but anyway. I remember the first few comments, a friend of mine was like, hey, I'm so chuffed you guys are doing gay pride. It's so awesome. I was like, okay, cool, not aware, but sure. And then it was fabulous. It definitely helped us.
Sure.
And lots of people call us lesbian bakery, so I like that. I think that's cool.
So it's my first time here. I've heard fantastic things about this bakery, and I want to eat as much as possible. If you were me in my shoes, what should I order?
What we have become incredibly famous for are our pita breads and our falafel. So definitely pita falafel. So every Tuesday we've got a 2-for-1 falafel sandwich special, which we've got queues for. Then I would definitely do the shawarma and the doner, which we sent someone all the way to Germany to learn how to do that because we based it on the good old German doner. The cheese and za'atar manakish, which is the best, and that's like quintessentially Lebanese. And the tasting plate.
Okay.
Then you can taste all the dips.
I love Lebanese food, I love Lebanese people, and I love that living in South Africa, whether here in Cape Town or in Johannesburg, you can jump into Mr. D and you can get this kind of thing for yourself. I'm incredibly excited for this one for two reasons. One, because I just love Lebanese food, but two, because through marriage on my brother's side of the family, we have Lebanese people that we're married into. So I'm going to waste no time taking Clara's instructions. I put these two together. We take a bite. Oh man, that is so delicious and it's so tasty. I don't know how I'm going to get through all of this without maximizing my carb count for the day, but when you have food this good, trust me, this is what you want to do. And I think for Valentine's Day, why not do something like this? Get yourself a spread, try these different kinds of foods out. You and your partner, you can do something exciting with them, and between you and Hammy, who knows how the night might end up. I've got a whole plate of this wonderful bread over here, cut into small pieces, and then surrounding that, some beautiful different dips. And I can see everything from harissa to baba ganoush to some things that I've never even seen before. So I believe that food is about exploration and culture, and you should try that which you have not yet had. So I'm going to go in here, just dip my plate, and try something hopefully fantastic. Oh my God. It's also the kind of food you don't feel guilty about eating. It's not triple fried and not overly spicy or anything like that, but deeply, deeply flavorful. When they take the brinjal and they put it on the hot open flame and just scorch that bad boy on the outside, it gives you a smoky flavor. This is healthy, ancient food made damn well by a culture who's been doing it for an incredibly long time, and I would highly recommend you try this out for yourself. I'm so excited about this wrap. This is like Christmas morning, you guys. Listen to that paper, this unfolding as I undress this incredibly delicious meat-filled tomato salad looking wonder, and that beautiful toast on the outside as well. We're going to go into this right now. Sniff test, passes 10 out of 10. Got a spectacular oath. Oh my God. I want 100 more of these right now. The star of the show. This thing is just bulging, desperately trying to get out the meat, the salad, the fresh roll with the sesame seeds on top. This is proper Lebanese food done right here in South Africa, in Cape Town. You want to come to the Lebanese Bakery and try this for yourself. I am so excited, you guys. Those really deep, rich flavors, the tenderness of that meat, beautiful fresh roll, the crispiness of the tomato and the lettuce all cutting through so wonderfully. And the sauce, you guys, this is proper saucy. I bet there's some on my mouth right now, on the side of my cheek like there often is. Honest to God, I don't even care. I would highly recommend trying out Lebanese Bakery for yourself. And I'll leave the details for this in the caption of this short TikTok, Instagram video, wherever you happen to see it. But just know two things. One, Hammy Cedi, and you Cedi Randolph when you check out with Mr. D on the promo code that you use. Number two, if this isn't the best Lebanese food in South Africa, I need you to let me know in the comments where I'm going next. That's it for another episode of Hammy Eats, delivered by Mr. D. Make sure you like, subscribe, and trust me, guys, you've got to come and check out the Lebanese Bakery for yourself. This was incredible. Have a great rest of your Valentine's month. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.